So I was going to do a video about something else that has been going on in my business and in my life that has radically transformed the way that I acquire customers and keep customers. A lot of people ask me, how do I keep customers for life? Why is it that when I have a customer, they literally never cancel? Well, there's a strategic formula to that. And as I was outlaying the formula on my podcast there, I realized that some of the things I was talking about is like industry sensitive material. So I had to erase it and go back. So what I'm going to talk about really quickly, kind of along the same lines, is how can you develop deeper friendships with people, and how can you grow in your personal development as well as being friends with someone. And the simple answer is it's really important that will help you grow your business. The simple answer is be in business with them. Listen, I have found that when I've gotten into business with my family or my friends, people that I thought were my friends or whatever, I have found that when we get into business together, that one of two things either happen. Either we grow together, or I will grow or whatever, and they will fade off, and they all of a sudden won't be my friend anymore. I won't see him as much, whatever. They won't answer my calls or texts, whatever. And I really, over the course of my life, I've really appreciated that, because it's allowed me to get past those negative, mediocre, average thinking people. And it's allowed me to figure out like who is moving forward with their life and who is just staying in the same stagnant place. And here's the reality. A lot of people will say, oh, Tim, like, you shouldn't do business with your friends. You shouldn't like try to like have any business relationships with your friendships because it's going to mess it up. Well, yeah, like good. If my growth and if me chasing my dreams of financial freedom messes up a friendship, messes up a relationship because the person that I'm friends with just wants to keep working the overnight shift, stocking groceries or whatever, then I'm glad that that friendship was messed up, because I don't want to be friends with those kind of people anyways. Just think about it for a second. If you could eliminate all of the people in your life that had a negative mindset, or you could eliminate all of the people in your life that weren't committed to growth, weren't committed to their personal development, you could eliminate those people that weren't truly committed to the financial freedom of their family and your family, would you eliminate those people? I would. Absolutely. 100%. All day, every day, 24/7, 365. Because I don't want to be around people that aren't committed to leaving a legacy. I don't want to be around people that complain about not having enough money. I don't want to be around people that aren't willing to pay the price now to give their family the life of their dreams. I literally don't want those people in my life. And I've found that by doing business together and by pursuing a goal together, that is the quickest way to filter out those people from your life. The reality is simply this: people that are not committed to financial freedom are shortchanging their life. People that save their money to go on vacation at Disney World or go to a little mountain cabin or whatever twice or 3 or 4 times a year. I don't want those people in my life. The people that I want in my life, and the people that are in my life right now, are people that are living a life that is so incredible they don't need a vacation from that life. Like I had dinner today with a strategic partner of mine that we're going to work on a project down here in the South and maybe scale it out to the rest of the United States. But, he told me, me and you, like, I'm your client, but now I'm your business partner. So I was interested in your success before, but now I'm really interested in your success, because your success is my success. My success is your success. What more do you want from a friendship and a relationship than having a synergistic goal to relationship together where you're both working towards each other's success? That's why some of the best friends that you could ever make are in network marketing companies. Some of my literal best friends in the entire universe all do business with me. We are all part of one family. And you know what? My best friends in the world, they are not people that allow me to stay in the same place that I am. Listen, if your friends allow you to stay in the same place that you are and continue to live working from paycheck to paycheck, struggling with your bills, struggling with your finances, if your friends are not committed to financial freedom and leaving a legacy, you need new friends. Point blank. Period. There is no debate about this. There is no, what about this scenario? What about that scenario? Listen, guys, I have those friends that I call once every 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. I call them on the holidays. I might, talk to them here and there. I have those friends. And then I also have friends that I call on a day-to-day basis because we are irrevocably intertwined into each other's lives through business and entrepreneurship. I'm working every day to leave a legacy, and so are they. And that's the thing that we connect on. Not drinking beers on a weekend or shooting pool or the bowling league and whatever. And all those things are good, by the way. All those things are good. Look, if you want to go play slow pitch softball and go bowling and, go to the movies on Wednesday nights, great. By all means, do that. Do what makes you happy. What I'm saying is that for me, because I know that I'm committed to greatness, I know my life is committed to a certain trajectory. People that detract from that trajectory, that want me to stay the same, want me to stay where I'm at, that aren't pushing me to a higher level in business and in finances, in my money, people that want me to stay the same, those people do not need to be in my life, because my life has a certain trajectory that I believe God wants me to be up here, and these people want me to stay down here. Guys, you have friends in your life right now that if you put your head down and you decided, I am going to leave a legacy, I am going to change the freaking world, I am going to be great, those people would straight up oppose you. You know why? Because they want to remain the same and you want to be great. Get new friends. So, in summary, the quickest way to find out the character and caliber of your friends is politely, nicely. You don't have to be rude and mean to people as they're leaving your life, whatever. But the right way to do it is simply saying, listen, I'm committed to being 100% financially free, and not, there's 5 levels of finances. There's scarcity, stability, where you can just barely pay your bills, strength, where you're, you might be making more than enough money to pay your bills. You can go on some vacations, right? So you got scarcity, stability, strength. You've got financial success. Financial success is different than financial strength. Financial success is when your passive income pays all your bills and more than enough to, go on vacation and stuff. The difference between being financially strong and financial success is a doctor is financially strong, making $500,000 a year. But when you're financially successful, that would be like a real estate investor or someone that has passive income of $500,000 a year. There's a difference between strength and success, and I'll do another podcast on that sometime. And then there's the fifth level, and that level is financial super abundance, the super life, right? We talk about the 10x super life, and whatever level you're committed to be at. Number one, you can't stay in scarcity. You don't want to be in stability because the economy is about to get rocked. And those of you that are just on the seesaw of financial stability, you guys are like, good Lord, like that's not good. Don't be there. Financial strength and financial success is where you want to strive to be at. Really, you need to strive to be at super abundance, because when you're at super abundance, that's when you can start to change the world. I always tell my business partners this. Listen, guys, life begins at a $10,000 per month passive residual income. That's when you can really make an impact on more than just paying your bills and taking your family skiing, more than just donating a couple extra $1,000 to your church here and there, more than just like giving some extra money to the homeless, but like really and truly changing the world and leaving an impact that will last for decades. That is the level that you want to be at. That's the level that I'm committed to. That's the level that the people in my life that I've kept in my life, that I'm running with, those people that I'm running with, that's the level that they're trying to be at. So what I would say is, figure out what level, like where are your friends trying to go? What are they trying to do with their life? And figure out what you need to do. I have people that I used to call them every single day, and now I don't call them as much. I don't talk to them as much, and that's okay because, I need to do more. I need to change the world, and I still love them with all my heart. And if they ever needed me, I'd be there for them. But just recognize and understand that if you truly believe that your life is going in a certain trajectory and your friends want you to stay the same, you need to make a decision understanding that you have one life to live, one life, and you cannot stay average. You cannot stay living paycheck to paycheck. You can't stay living broke. You've got to go for it. Seriously, what loss is there if you go for it and you fail? I've done that many times. But I would encourage you to go for it and fight for your family's financial freedom. It will be the greatest, most fulfilling thing you ever do. And if you need a friend that is striving every day for that super life, that is striving to change the world, if you have zero friends in your life right now that are driven, hungry, motivated, passionate, legacy leavers, empire builders, people that are changing the world, 10Xers. If you have zero friends in your life like that right now, well, now you've got one. Me. Subscribe. God bless. Bye.
What you doing that?